talk. Let's get a wee walkie shot first.
Aye.
I'll tell you when you start talking. Right, 5 is beside each other. Come on. Top monger. Right, move up, right. Dan, middle.
Right guys, we're going to start this video. We're on New Plaza. We've got Martin, we've got the manager here, we've got Dan the cameraman, and we're here for a reason, and that is, it's coming up to Christmas, and we're going to get fitted out with Christmas shirts, Martin, and the boys. We're one person missing, which is David, but he can't be bothered to get up early, so he's lost out on shirts. So, yes.
you missed 2 of them in there.
That's not it, it's here. It's here, we've gone past it. Here we go. Let me just say that this is not his main shop. I think he's just set this one up recently, Lucky. But his main one's in the night plaza, which we will go and pick him up from there. So let's go inside.
Guys, I've just seen the perfect
Hello, sir. How are you?
Jacket for Nick Dean.
Lucky by night.
He's got loads of money.
Yeah, this is a small shop.
Yes.
That's a zombie colour, that one, Martin.
This is for the opening night of Zombies.
Yeah, that's very, I like that. It's very pimpy.
It's quite good. Do I look pimpish? Do I look like a pimp?
Yeah.
Imagine if all the managers in the bars had to wear the same uniform.
I think they should do.
I think it's quite good. This was.
With the hat and the cane.
Yeah. What do you think, mate?
I think it suits you, Martin.
Is it?
You need a grey one for your grey hair.
Do you think Dan and I could go down Boys Town together?
Absolutely.
Would it?
Absolutely. Look at that, boys.
Look, one for David Las Vegas a go-go.
Look at this one. This one's perfect for zombies. Right, before we go and get some food, Marty he's come down. First time you've seen zombies. First of all, what do you think of the colours?
I mean, be honest, guys. Is this Pakistani purple? Be honest, and maybe vomit green or cannabis green. I'm not quite sure. They're very outgoing colours, Nick.
Yep.
I'm hoping the neon is going to give it the final touches. But yeah, very unusual. Put it this way, I don't know any other bar in Pattaya that has this colour scheme.
Well, there you go. There you go.
So that might be good. Are we thinking more like a disco pub? Is this kind of...
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
So this might be a stroke of genius.
It could be.
Or you could fall flat in your face.
It could be. But I think once you see the neon we've got planned to put in here, I'm waiting for the design to come back now. Then I think once it's on the walls, you'll change your mind. It'll be once this is lit up, it's like a spaceship.
I can visualise, like really nice computer graphics on some television screens. We're going to do, now this is going to be interesting, we're going to put 3 LED massive televisions up here, and they're going to be joined together to make a video wall. Now, it's not a new concept, but it's definitely, I think it's going to give quite a dynamic feel to the bar.
You'll have girls dancing here with a video screen above. So that'll look different. Plus, there's neon as well on the walls as well.
Yeah.
So, but this is the thing about it is, I know it's not a new concept, but it's not easy to do this, put this together.
Well, I think it's a good idea to keep this open, because the Lupa back room, it's probably not been that successful, has it?
No, because it's never been. We knew this was going to happen. It was always going to be a studio, because back rooms are never really successful unless you've got a nightclub. Then they can be successful if you make a VIP room, but they're never really successful. But we knew that anyway. But this one, I deliberately kept it open because I want with the lighting, and when the TVs are up there, you'll see girls dancing as you walk past. Yeah. So it's going to be like people are like, wow, what's going on in there? We'll go in there.
Certainly, it's good to have some new ideas. God knows Pattaya needs them. We're just inside Lupa, and I've just met up with Martin, and
Jimmy the feral dog here, and what we're going to do is, well, we've just been discussing about the new studio, which is going in the back, and the Thursday night live. So Martin, what is the plan? Tell everybody the plan.
Ooh, the plan. Can we tell anybody the plan just now? I don't know. Right, so Nick and I are slight disagreement, guys. Maybe you can help. Put it in the comments, in the chat, and then we'll see what the majority of people think. So we're obviously thinking about doing some kind of entertainment show, but I think what's missing on the NDTVi channel is a real chat show. So this would be somewhere where we can talk about serious issues, stuff that we can't talk about on the Sunday night because it's too much party, too much drunk women. Now we all like party and drunk women, but we never get a chance to talk about the real subjects that matter to expats. So that might be visa problems, it might be money problems, it might be how to set up stuff here, how to buy condos, whether you should buy a condo, whether you should buy a villa, whether you should retire here, stuff like the new laws regarding the income tax, the stuff that people want to talk about. I think this is the direction and a show that we want to go in, but it has to be in a quiet area where we can have real conversation and real chat, and I believe that's the way to go. Maybe in the future we do an entertainment show later on at night, where we get dancing girls in Lupa. We can do some more competition stuff, you know, prize money, all that kind of thing. But I think to start off with, and this would be, I think ideally a Thursday afternoon in Thai time, so maybe talking 5 p.m. here. I believe that the Mungas would turn up, and I also believe that people would watch it later on anyway. So let us know in the comment what you think, because it's the people, they tell us everything they want, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in agreement here that we do need, because the Sunday night is a bit chaotic. We've got girls on the couch, there's people coming and going, there's drunk people everywhere. So what we wanted to do is probably go back to a bit more seriousness like we did previously in the lockdowns, and then we can morph into something else after that. So we're gonna probably be starting it here in Lupa. We've got the back room there, which is kind of set up for that. So look out for it. We're hoping to start, I'm giving Martin a date here now, the 21st of December, which is a Thursday.
Now we do have one problem, and that is, how do we fund the show? Now obviously every single production does cost money. It's going to need some equipment to start up. It's going to need production costs for, you know, Dan the cameraman to press the buttons, etc., stuff like that. So if you want to sponsor the show, get in touch, and the show could have your name. Maybe you're a business owner, maybe you're somebody that just wants to have their name towards it. It's sounding a wee bit begging bowl, but at the end, the bottom line is you can't do stuff for free, like, sometimes.
Well, you know what, Martin, I already have somebody in line for that one, and we've mentioned it before, so we'll go back to him and we'll tell him our plans, because maybe he doesn't want that, but we're thinking we want it a bit more serious, where we can actually bring guests in. Like, for example, on Sunday, it's always good when AJ's on, but it was a bit chaotic in the bar. There's a bit too much going on, and you can hardly have a serious conversation. But this back room in here is ideal for it. Anyway, Martin, we can discuss this further, but now we're going to go for some food. I'm going to take Martin for some food, butter him up a bit. We're on New Plaza, and we've come to a place here. It's been open about 3 or 4 months. It looks great. I just normally always go to Sharples next door, but this one looks fantastic. It's called the Golden Ferret. For New Plaza, mate, look how nice that looks.
It certainly went up in the world. So just to let you know a little bit of history here. So we used to have, in Sharples, we used to have Fridays.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of the best 99 baht fish and chips in Pattaya.
That was years ago, though.
That was years ago. And then next door, Liam used to own a cleaning company, and I don't think it done too well. So that was the one unit, and then there used to be a little kind of open bar next door. So this Golden Ferret is 3 units. It's absolutely huge. It's aircon.
And we need aircon because, guys, last week or 2 weeks ago we had winter. This year winter only lasted 5 or 6 days.
Well, I can tell you,
disappointed.
In the morning it's 35 degrees on my balcony. So I don't know where the winter came from. It came and went. So exactly. Listen, what's the menu in here?
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Right. Let's go in.
So where do you
do you want to go over there?
What?
It's nice sunshine though.
Sunshine. Sunshine.
Pick up. Right. Okay. So what I've done
Take
is,
5.
we'll tell you. What I've done is I've gone for the Thursday special, which is steak and kidney pie, chips, peas, gravy for 195 baht. That's very cheap. And by the way, I'm looking at the menu. On a normal day, it's 215, so it's literally 20 baht off.
And I have went for the Thai food, so I'm going to go for black pepper stir fry. So it's going to be interesting to see
Got
how
a bit
that
of a
is.
mixture here. I've also been looking at this English mega breakfast. There's a lot here for 250 baht. And remember, you're inside air conditioning here as well. It looks nice. It looks
Now, the
fabulous
big
place.
question is, how price sensitive is Soy New Plaza? Now, here's something that happened the other day there. There's a bar called the New Plaza Sports Bar.
Yeah.
And between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, they're going to be starting doing 30 baht beers. Nick, are you having a heart attack about this?
It's selling at a loss. It's up to you if you want to do that. Other areas are going to have to go up in price, probably Lady Drink. I don't know.
Yeah. What is it? Is this a lost leader to get mums in seats and then
It
hopefully...
looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. But hey, oh guys, it's definitely a bargain of the week.
I can completely understand it, like in say like in a low season, but right in the middle of high season, I find it a bit strange.
Interesting. Well, let's see how it goes on. But New Plaza, still a good place to get value for money.
What did it call? Sorry, 30 baht was it before?
Sorry, 30 baht.
Right, so the food that has come, I'm going to be honest with you, looking at this, I like the look of the gravy. And the chips look fabulous. Let me just try one of them chips first. They look like my type of chips. As good as you're going to get in Thailand. Now let's have a look at this pie. Let's cut into this pie. There you go, look at that. Oh, look at that film coming out. Well, there's one thing about this is you can tell it's freshly cooked because it's baking up. Martin, how's your Thai food? Is that beef?
So this is pork, black pepper stir fry. It's quite peppery, to be honest. It didn't look that peppery. You can see the peppercorns there. Yeah, I mean, I would call this a kind of light afternoon snack. Yours is more like a main meal, Nick, to be honest.
Well, I only eat one meal a day.
Okay.
I might have a snack later on, but I only eat one meal a day. And then Dan has had the fat boy sausage. That looks good as well. I tell you what, the gravy's excellent.
Now, there is an irony here that the Falang is eating Thai food and the Thai is eating Falang food.
True. Right guys, that's it for this video. Thinking of things coming up. Martin, Sunday night, live show as normal, 5 PM in 87. Have you got any parties coming up in here this week?
Next week.
What have you got?
Party for me.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Next Friday.
Your birthday party.
Friday.
A week on Friday. So is that Friday the 22nd? No, 15th.
15th.
Friday the 15th.
Yeah.
Okay, well hopefully.
Tomorrow we are for Richie.
Tomorrow what?
Tomorrow is the party for Richie.
For Richard?
Yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow night in here, with the video will be going up, should we say tonight, so it's up tomorrow night. There's a party in here, Richard, so it's probably a bit too late for that one. Live show on Sunday. Hopefully next Thursday we'll be starting the Thursday night show, which we haven't got a name for yet. Leave your comments below what we should call this, Martin.
Yeah, we need some feedback here. We need the feedback for the name of the show and also which format you're going to enjoy. Now, bear in mind, we'll probably do a later show at some point, and that will be fun and games, women, beer, and all the nasty stuff that you love. But the early show is going to be like a straight show where we actually maybe answer questions that some of the mongers want to know about. Maybe people that are going to retire here and they want to know good, fast information.
So that is it, guys. Don't forget, we've got plenty of parties coming up around. I know a lot of you guys are starting to come out this weekend. I've seen a lot of guys coming in now already. Hello to Jimmy the dog, he's just arrived. So we've got parties over Christmas and New Year. Remember, Christmas Eve, it is Coco and Jason, a normal Sunday night in here. We won't be doing the live on Christmas Eve, we'll be doing the live on Christmas Day, because we're going to go for a Christmas meal, and then we're coming back to do the live show. And also Christmas Day, in here, there will be Eve Sparrow on, and another guy, and they're on. So that promises Christmas Eve, Christmas Day promises to be a fantastic time. But I'll give New Year's details at a later date. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.